Yo, what is good, amigos? It's just me, Dom, and I'm back. Actually, haven't made a video in 2 weeks. I mean, technically, I haven't made a video, so I haven't missed one though, because I'm like a pro. Anyway, actually, this video is completely unplanned, unscripted, or I don't know what other words I could say. But all this don't matter because today I'm gonna teach you how to be awesome. And if you're awesome like me, you don't need no script, you don't need no planning and stuff, because if you're awesome you can talk about how to be awesome because you're awesome, so therefore you're awesome enough to teach how to be awesome. So let me just clear up a few things before I get into this very important topic of today. First things first, let's get rid of all the disbeliefs that people may have that, for example, being awesome means that you dress well, you have to follow all the trends, you need to go to a lot of parties, you need to be with a lot of girls. No, let's just hush, we don't need these beliefs, we don't need these stereotypes. No, being awesome means a lot more. It's a lot deeper and it's a lot more meaningful. Sorry, I just... sometimes I get a little emotional because I don't know what that was. So what does being awesome actually mean, and what do you have to do personally to become an awesome person? Now, awesome people are loved. They have a lot of friends. Sorry. As I was saying, awesome people have a lot of friends, and that was totally unplanned, so that like you kind of get that, like I get a message instantly, karma. Awesome people will automatically have friends because they are really nice to people. They don't diss on each other, they don't hate on each other, they're just genuinely kind, and therefore people will love them and like them. For example, if you walk into somewhere, you instantly say hi, hello, how are you, you know what polite is, or you hold the door for a lady. That's I think that's so obvious, but in today's world it's just people seem to forget about that. There are a lot of other things that you could probably learn from your grandparents or your parents. So if you don't know what the etiquette is, what you need to do to be like 100% polite, ask your parents or your grandparents, they will teach you. Now, I mentioned earlier that awesome people aren't the ones that wear expensive clothes, dress fancy, or go every party that they can find in the city. They're just not the ones. They are generally the cool people. Let me put it this way. Every awesome person is cool, but not every cool person is awesome. You get it? However, an awesome person cares about himself. For example, they care about their hygiene or their appearance, like they won't have like a messy hair like I have at the moment, or they don't have an unfresh breath. And also, they do care about how they dress, but that doesn't mean that they need to follow the newest trends, they need to wear expensive clothes. No, they have their own unique style. They're stylish, they have their own style. They don't need to follow the trends or dress like everyone else in this place called Earth. They're outstanding from the population. If you're really awesome, you're occupied all the time and you do a lot of stuff. For example, you can play an instrument. Okay, now this guitar is really out of tune. But still, if you play an instrument, for example the guitar, if you are in a camp or in a group of people and you just pull out your guitar, and you play a song, you will fascinate everyone in the room, mainly girls, probably only the girls. Now, the fact that you don't need to follow the current trends, that doesn't mean that you don't need to know them, because you need to know what is going on in the world. Because if you go up to someone, you need to have something to talk about. If the other person have very limited topics to talk about, then you need to be the one to know everything that he does. You know, there's this thing that while making this video, I'm starting to realize that not everything matches me, like what I mentioned. So this video will turn out to be like a lie. It will, I will realize that I'm not even awesome, and that will like crash me. I will become depressed. I will delete my channel. A really important, like, hear me. A really important thing in being awesome is that you need to know, and acknowledge your flaws. If you're scared to admit that you have flaws and you're not perfect, then I'm sorry. I can't give you the diploma of being awesome. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. No, but seriously, it's really important that you need to know what you're bad at, what you're not good at. That basically the same. The more you know about yourself and the more you accept about yourself, even if you're not good at something, even if you accept that you don't look good or that you're stupid, if you know that, you will be less. You see, now I admit that I can speak English. If you know your flaws, you will be less attackable and you will live a happier life. Additionally, I could be sitting here through the night and telling you stuff that will improve your awesomeness, but let me just tell you this. As I mentioned, people need to love you, but that doesn't really enough, because you need to actually participate in conversations. And if you participate in conversations, you also need to be just a little bit funny, so you need to have a few jokes in store. I bet I got you there. Actually, there is this thing that if you're awesome, then you can't really use the same jokes in similar videos. Now, if you want to be awesome, you need to have a few jokes in store. Why is my brother farting in front of my room? If I was a teacher, I would be a really awesome teacher, and I would understand the students that they can focus for unlimited time. So I will just finish the lesson for today. But let me tell you this other thing. One, I'm surprised that I didn't swear in this video. How could that be? Am I sick? And two, I just want to tell you that, don't care about what other people say. Believe in yourself. Believe that you really are awesome, because you need to have a little faith. And if you have faith in yourself that you're awesome, you will become awesome. Trust me. And that was really deep. And I don't know what is this position though. But anyways, that is the video for today. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give us a big thumbs up if you did, and comment something really nice, because as I said, you need to be nice to people, so you need to be nice to me if you want to be awesome. But I'm gonna see you on Wednesday with another video. But until then, just remember, stay tuned, stay alive, and stay well. And awesome, of course. Bye!